So just taking some nice deep breaths down into the belly, expanding the lower back, and just feel your body melting down into the mat. The muscles in the lower back just releasing down into the heels. Breathe. Relax the jaw. And just start to sway your body from side to side. Just coming from the base of the spine, just allow the movement to just ripple up all the way up to the head. Just gently rocking into the hips. Push the fingertips into the floor and tent the hands. And just feeling a stronger stretch underneath into the armpits. And then walk your hands over to the right hand side. Hand side. And again, pushing into the fingertips, tent the fingers, just imagine that you're sinking your body or just gently pulling your body against that right hand slightly. Relax the jaw. Walk your hands back to center and again just rocking the hips from side to side. And slowly making your way up to all fours. And just start to move around, circling one way, starting to warm up the wrists, warm up the knees. Starting to try and align your breath with your movement a little bit. And start to circle the other way. No right or wrong, just moving your body around. Starting to round the spine. Relax the head and neck down. And just starting to ripple forwards and back slightly. Maybe tuck the toes under just to feel a nice stretch across the toes or across the balls of the feet. And then walk your hands over to the right and continue this rippling sensation. So as you come back towards your child's pose, you just get a stronger stretch from the left hand down. And then walk your hands all the way over to the left. And the same, just keep the body moving, unraveling. Come back to center. And this time, step your left foot forward. And just keep that forward and back movement going. Don't really overthink it. Just stretching into the legs, stretching into the hip. Maybe open the toes out to the left and take it into a slight lizard stretch as well. And then sweep this left leg back and step the right leg forward. And the same, just rocking the body forwards and back. Just working out what it is that your body is doing or needs. Maybe walk the toes out, turning it into more of a lizard stretch. Sweep this right leg back once again. Step the left foot through and forward. And this time, draw the arm forward, the left arm forward, open it round all the way to the back. Sink your hips down and lift that arm back, up and over. Walk your hands around to the right hand side. Turn your right knee in. Keep the body traveling all the way around. Lift the left leg, lift the left arm. Release that left leg down and walk your hands all the way back round to the front, swivel round and draw that left leg back. Same on the right, step the right foot forward, reach the right hand forward and open it all the way round, sink the hips down towards the ground and then lift the right arm up and over and turning all the way, lifting the right arm and the right leg. And release. Walking the hands back round to the front. Sweep the right leg back, tuck the toes under and make your way up to your downward dog. And walk it out. And really twist the hips. Allow the knee to cross over the other leg. Keep breathing. Fluid motion. Relax the head and neck. And then step the left foot through, coming into a high lizard. Lift the left arm up and open, sink the hips, but stay high on the right toe still. Same motion, lift that left arm up and over, walk your hands all the way round, bend into this right leg, place your right hand on the side and just lift that left leg up. Lift the left arm up. And step the left foot down, sweep your arms, body all the way around. Left leg comes back. Back to your downward dog. Same motion, same movement as you were doing on the floor. You've just raised it slightly. Right leg comes through into your high lizard. Right arm comes forward, opens all the way to the back. Sink the hips a little. Lift the right arm up, round, walk it around to the left. Bend into that left knee, lift the right leg, lift the right arm. Release the right leg down, walk your hands all the way around. Sweep that leg back to downward dog. Walk it out, twist the body. Relax the head and neck. And then lift the left leg to the sky. And step the left foot through between the hands. Lift the left arm up. Straighten into that left leg as much as possible. Really open that left arm all the way around. And lift it back up and over. Walk your hands round to your wide leg forward fold. Keep the body traveling through. Lift the left leg up. Trying to keep the right leg straight. So we're doing the same motion, same movement. And come back via your wide leg forward fold. All the way around. Right leg back, back to your downward dog. Left leg back even. Lift the right leg to the sky. Same on the other side. Sweep it through. Straighten into that front leg. Lift the right arm up and over. And up and over it goes. Walk around. Keep the body traveling. Pick up the right leg. Pick up the right arm. Half moon. Release that right leg down. Sweep it through, round. Step the left foot forward. Coming into your forward fold. Relax the head and neck down. Bend and straighten into the legs. Alternating. And unravel. Lift your body up to the top. Lift your arms up to the sky. Keep the left arm lifted and release the right arm down. Keep reaching up with your left arm. Reach down with your right. Slight bend into the knees. Lift the right and release the left down. Reach the right up. Left comes down. Lift the left arm up. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, step the right foot all the way back to high lunge. Lift the left arm up, open, sink the hips. Lift it up, back over. Step onto your left foot and lift your right leg up behind you. Standing splits. only briefly, release that right leg down, walk around, traveling through your wide leg forward fold, lift up to your half moon. Left leg lifts, left arm lifts. Release it back down. Same movement, walking all the way back. Release the left leg back and lift it straight up to the sky. Step it through between the hands. Step the right foot forward, forward fold. Lift the arms, lift the body up to the sky. Release the right arm, bend the legs. Lift the right arm, release the left arm. And lifting up, exhale, forward fold, left side. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, left leg steps all the way back. Right arm up, open. Right arm up over, walk your hands around to, oh no, hang on. Lift the left leg up. Forward splits, high leg, standing splits even. Release the left leg down. Now let's walk around to the left. Step onto that left leg, lift the right hand, half moon. And release that right leg down. Travel all the way around. Sweep this right leg up to the sky. Step it through between the hands. Step the left foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, lift up to the sky. On your exhale, release the right arm down as you were, but lift the right knee. Good. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Release the left hand down. Slight back bend. Lift the left knee. Inhale, back up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Flatten the back. Step the right foot all the way back. Left arm up and open. Standing split. Step onto the left leg. Lift the right leg. Release it down via your wide leg forward fold. Stay here, release your body down, breathe. Walking the hands through between the hands, feet even. Relax the head and neck. Keep the journey traveling now. Walk over to the right. Place your right hand down, lift the left leg, opening the left arm up to the sky. Step the left foot back down. Sweep round, keeping the legs as straight as possible all the way round. Sweep the left leg back, lift it up, bend the left knee. Really open that left hip. So just allow the weight to transfer. You're almost tipping off it. Much stronger stretch into the hip flexor. And then sweep it through between the hands. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. Release the right, bend the right leg. Up you come. Left leg goes back. Lift the left knee. Up you come, swan dive, forward fold, left side. Flat back. Left leg. Right arm up and opens. Right arm up and over. Step, standing split. Lift the left leg. Slowly lower that left leg. Straighten into the legs. Walk around to the left side. Stay in the center. Exhale, forward fold. Trying to allow the head to relax down. Keep the journey traveling, walking around to that left side. Place your left hand down. Lift the right leg, lift the right arm, half moon. And release the leg down. Walking around, coming all the way around. Sweep the right leg up. Bend the right knee. Really open that right hip. Feel like you're almost going to tip back onto that right foot. And sweep this right leg through between the hands, placing it down. And just release the left heel down to the ground. Lift your arms up to center. Keep your hips square to the short side of the mat. Cross your fingers. Release the index finger. Sink a little deeper. Warrior one. Breathe. Exhale. Release the hands round behind you. Clasp the fingers. Straighten into the arms. Try and clasp the hands as much as possible. And then exhale, bow down on the inside of that right leg. Sink the hips a little, aiming to get the shoulder towards the knee, aiming to lift the arms directly above the head. Release the arms, sweep them all the way up and open out to warrior two. Sink deep. Turn the left palm up. Windmill back to reverse. Straighten the right leg. Windmill all the way over to your triangle, Konasana. Open that top shoulder. Then release the left hand down to the inside of the right foot and open the right arm up to the sky. Twisted triangle. Aiming to keep both legs straight. Still feel like the left of the left foot is pushing in towards the ground. We have a tendency to have it drop in a little bit here. Good. Frame that right foot. Sweep the right leg all the way back and up and open it out. Draw it through between the hands, placing that foot down, step onto it, left leg forward fold. Inhale, lift the arms and the body up to the top. Come high on your tiptoes, squeeze the core, squeeze the tummy, squeeze the butt. Stay high on your tiptoes, keep the arms lifted. Draw the palms together and slowly sink down, keeping high on your stilettos if you can. Breathe. Relax the face. And exhale, forward fold. Aiming to keep the heels off the ground. Swan dive. Breathe. Release the hands. Draw the arms around behind you. Bend to the knees. And just place the fingers underneath the heels. On your exhale, sandwich the body together and slowly start to straighten into the legs, trying to lift the hips up towards the sky, keeping your body sandwiched together. Keep breathing. Good. Release the hands. Flatten the back. Step the right foot all the way back. Release the right heel down to the ground. Make your way up to warrior one. Squaring the shoulders. Squaring the hips to the short side of the mat. Keeping the palms together. Sink a little deeper if you can. On your exhale, sweep the arms all the way around. Cross the fingers. Squeeze the palms together and exhale, left shoulder on the inside of that left knee. Really lifting the arms up above the head. Keep pressing the outside of that right foot into the ground. Inhale, lift the body up and open out to warrior two. Sink deep. Turn the left palm up to the sky. Windmill the arm back, coming into a reverse warrior. Straighten into that front leg. Reach the left arm, windmill down. Right arm comes up high. Trikonasana, triangle. Aiming to get the eyes to look up towards those right fingers. Make sure your right hand displayed, your left hand displayed. Strong, straight arms. And then release the right arm down, placing it down to the floor and peel the left arm up. Keep pushing the outside of that right foot into the ground. Opening that left shoulder. Good, release. Frame that left foot, sweep it all the way back behind you. Open that left hip. And release it down, coming back into your downward dog. Ripple your body through, forward to plank position. Lift your right leg to the sky, staying in your high plank. Sweep the right knee between the hands, right foot between the hands. Step onto that right foot, lift the left leg up to the sky. Release the left foot down. Step the right foot all the way back to the back. Sweep the left leg back, coming into your high plank position and lift the left leg. And step the left leg through between the hands. Step onto the left, lift the right. Release the right down. Bend the knees deeply. Come onto your tiptoes. Draw your arms out to the side. Flatten the spine. And coming up the way you went down. Squeeze the knees tightly. Staying high on your stilettos. Lift the arms up to the sky. Keep staying high. And lower the heels down. Draw the palms down in front of you. And breathe. Warm? Yeah. Good. Alrighty. All right, make your way to the back of your mat. Okay. All right, take a nice big step forward with your left foot. Sweep your arms up to the side, coming into your warrior three briefly. Tipping the body forward, keep reaching the forehead away from that right foot, either kicking the heel away or kicking the toes away. Try and keep this movement controlled as you bend the right knee and sweep it through forward in front of you. Straightening into that right leg. Bend the right knee, draw it all the way back out behind you, coming back to your warrior three. Slowly lower the hands down to the ground and hop the left foot back. Lowers down through your chaturanga. Upward dog. Back to your downward dog. And lift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to nose. And just dip the knee down towards the ground. Hover. Lift it back up again. Lift the right leg up to the sky. Bend the right knee. And that position that you got yourself into earlier, where you're almost allowing that right foot to drop down behind you, this time you are going to let it drop down behind you. Lift the hips, lift the right arm up to the sky, coming into wild thing. Left leg is straight, right leg is bent. Okay, put all your weight into the left foot. The aim is to lift your right leg up round before you put your right hand down. It travels all the way through underneath you. It kicks through onto the other side, and then you lift the hips the other way. Make sense? Left leg is bent, right leg is out. And then the same, draw that right leg back through, back up to the sky. Step it through between the hands, come back to your forward fold. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the body up to the top. And make your way back to the back of the mat. Left side. Step onto the right leg. Arms out to the side, lift the left leg behind you. Bend the left knee. Draw the left leg through, forward in front of you. Squeeze the core tight. Lucky I had a wall there, otherwise I'd have gone flying. Bend the left leg, sweep it through, back behind you. Allow the body to come forward. Place your hands down onto the ground and jump your right leg back. Flow through your chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. Left leg. Oh no, we must have to do plank first. Ripple through to your knee to nose. Left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Dip the knee down towards the ground. Hover. Back up. Sweep it back up. Bend the left knee. And allow the left leg to drop to the floor behind you. Lift the left arm up and open. Transfer the weight onto the right hand, onto the right foot. Left leg comes up, round, all the way through underneath. Lift the right arm, lift the hips. Left leg is straight, right leg is bent. Yes. Sweep the left leg through, back up to three-leg dog. And then through between the hands. Step onto it. Forward fold. Lift the arms up to the sky. All right, speed it up. You with me? Yeah. Easy. It's good sweat. All right. Come into the back of your mat. All right, let's try and do one or two breaths per move, ideally, max. All right, arms out to the side, stepping onto your left leg, right leg up behind you. Not spending too much time on the balance. Right leg through and forward. Through and back. Hands down, jump the foot back. Chaturanga. Squeeze the elbows in tight. Upward dog. Downward dog. Knee to nose. And back. Knee to nose, drop and hover. Lift it back up behind you. Bend the right knee. Allow the right foot to drop down onto the floor behind. Lift the hips. Push into that left leg. Right leg comes up and over, all the way through. Lift the left arm. Sweep that right leg back through. Back up to your three-leg dog. Through between the hands. Step onto it. Forward fold. Lift the arms, lift the body. Take a step back. Step onto the right leg. Open the arms out to the side. Warrior three. Draw that leg forward. Warrior 3. Lower the hands down, jump that right foot back. Chaturanga. Down dog. Left leg, knee to nose. Knee to nose, drop and hover. Lift it back up. Left leg lifts. Left leg falls down behind you. Toes come down. Left arm lifts. Push into the right foot. Left leg comes all the way round. Over, through, under. Right arm lifts. Left leg comes through. Back to your 3-leg dog. Sweep the left leg through between the hands. Step onto the left foot. Forward fold. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, take a breather. Once more through. Got it? All right. Just coming slightly further back to the back of your mat. Once more through, then we'll switch to some stretches. All right, stepping onto the left foot, open the arms out. Warrior 3. Sweep the leg through. Squeeze the core tight. Keep in control, focused. Hands down, jump the left foot back. Flow through your chaturanga. Knee to nose. Knee to nose. Drop. Back up. Lift. Right leg drops behind you. Right arm lifts to the sky. Up and over. Left arm lifts. Right leg through, round up. Sweep it through between the legs. Step onto it. Exhale, forward fold. Lift the arms, lift the body. Take a step back. Step onto the right leg. Other side. Through and forward. Back to Warrior 3. Release the hands, jump the right foot back. Flow through your chaturanga. Exhale, down dog. Left leg lifts. Knee to nose. And again. Almost there. Drop it. Lift the left leg. Falls behind you. Lift the left arm. Left leg up, round, through. Right arm lifts. Left leg round up. And this time, lower the left leg down. Take a few breaths in your downward dog. Relax the head and neck. Slowly lower your knees down to the ground. Draw yourself back to a kneeling position. Lift the arms up to the sky, cross the fingers, release the index finger. And with a flat back, slow and controlled, keeping the arms as locked to the ears as possible, slowly lower your body down towards the ground. Keeping your bottom down towards the heels as much as you can. Control the movement, try and keep the arms by the ears. Once the fingers meet the ground, then you can sink your bottom back down and sink your head down towards the ground. Breathe. Activate the core, flatten the back, trying to come out the way that you came in. Reach the fingers away, trying to keep the back nice and flat. And once you're up to the top, keep the left arm lifted, release the right arm behind you, either placing it onto the floor or onto the heel, and lift your hips up to the sky. Sink your bottom back down again. Lift the right arm, release the left, lift your hips, reach the right arm up to the sky. Sink the bottom down, lift the left arm, and this time release the hands down. Keep walking your fingers forward, coming into puppy. So allow the thoracic to sink down, the chin to sink down, the hips are high. Breathe, aiming to look towards your fingers. And then come all the way down onto your front. And then place or open the right arm out to the side, coming into like a T shape with the right arm. And then roll onto that right arm. Just allow the left leg to open out. Just a stretch, a little stretch into the right shoulder. And maybe taking hold of the left foot if you want to have a stretch into the thighs, into the legs as well. And you can always kick into that left hand, so you're effectively doing a dancer on the floor. And come back to center. Doing a dancer on the floor doesn't sound like a normal yoga pose, does it? Rolling onto that other side, taking hold of the right leg. You can do your dancer this way as well. Such children. Good, come back onto your tummy. Tuck the toes under, final push. Hands underneath your shoulders, trying to come straight up to plank. Squeeze the elbows in tight. And then scoop the left leg forward, coming into pigeon on the left side. Slowly lowering your body down, release. And walk the hands back in, bend the right knee, and just sweep your right arm behind, taking hold of that right leg. Maybe lifting the left arm up to the sky, up and over if you've got the flexibility. I don't think I will ever have that in my life. Or balance, clearly, tonight. And release that foot down, tuck the toes under, sweep your left leg back, slowly lower all the way down to the floor. Keep the hands underneath the shoulders and push yourself back up to plank. Sweep the right leg through, coming into pigeon on the right hand side. And bowing down on your exhale. Good, lifting the body up, taking hold of the left foot, pushing into that left hip. And release that right hip down. Draw both of your legs out in front of you and straighten into them. Sitting up nice and tall, draw the feet together, lift the arms up to the sky, and exhale, bowing forward. Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Taking the body wherever is comfortable for you. On your exhales, just releasing down as much as is comfortable. And walking your hands back up the legs. And just draw your right knee in. And keep the left leg activated. Take your right arm, put it on the inside of that right knee. Bend it, sweep it all the way round the back. And then try and take hold of that hand with the other hand, the left hand. Good. So you're pulling this right knee into your shoulder armpit. Activate the left leg, and then try and exhale your head down towards that left knee. And lifting your body up, but keep your wrap if you can, and lift that right leg off the ground. Good, and then scoop that right foot and just open into the hip. Maybe give the hip a rock. And then place this right arm underneath, so into the crease of the right leg. Allow the leg to flop over the top. Option to stay there, or push into the hands and just really feel like you're drawing that leg in towards you, rather than, or at least that makes it easier than that feeling like you're just pushing up. Feel like you're sucking the leg towards you. Good. Release that leg back down. Bend the left knee. Left arm comes through all the way around. Right arm comes around the back, aiming to take the bind. If you're not there, that's fine. Just grab hold of your body or your clothes. Activate that right leg, and then aiming to fold forward over that right side. And then sitting up tall, lift that right foot off the ground if you can. Oh, the left foot, sorry, off the ground if you can. Good. And then taking hold of that left foot, give it a hug. And then place the left elbow underneath that left knee. Create a little platform. Left leg gets to hang out. And the same option to You wait, one day we're going to get us into that bound angle pose or whatever it was we were in last week. All right, feet together. Sitting up nice and tall. And then just exhale, allowing the body to pull forward into your butterfly, feeling into the hips. Coming up to sitting, and then slowly lower your body down to the floor. And draw the knees in, give yourself a hug. Releasing the knees over to the right hand side. An option to keep the knees together, or if you want to take it a little further, you can stretch into that top leg and take hold of it with your right hand, opening the left out to the side. Good. Coming back to center. And allow the knees to drop over to the left side. Straightening into that top leg if you want to, maybe taking hold of it. And then slowly making your way into your final relaxation position, whatever that might be for you. And if you feel like you need to do anything before, then do so. You might find that the lower back of those sort of the knee in forward fold can be quite intense on the lower back. So maybe just releasing, counterposing that slightly. And then finding your relaxation or your shavasana position, closing the eyes and just starting to slow the breathing. And just do a mental and physical scan. Scan the body for any signs of any tension or any areas that are not relaxing. And just actively exhale into those areas. As you exhale, release the shoulders. And then release them again on the next exhale. And then again on the next exhale. And notice that almost every time the shoulders almost always have some give. And do the same with your legs. Allow them to just completely let go. The arms relax and sink a little deeper. And the hips and the belly, the chest, and the shoulders again. And as you feel the shoulders totally relax, you feel the muscles in the neck, into the back of the head. And the head feels much, much heavier. Relax the jaw, the forehead, the eyes. Draw your attention back to that breath, the gentle rise and fall of the belly. Notice any thoughts that are coming in. But don't spend any time analysing. Just aware. And let it go. Have a think about something that maybe happened today, something you were aware of today. Made you feel good or happy. Maybe something that you didn't notice before. Maybe just grateful for a little bit of peace. Maybe this is the moment that you're grateful for. And very slowly, calmly draw your palms together in front of your chest. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you sleep well. Namaste.